Like he's the biggest one. I don't know. He's horrible. That's all I know, brother.
How long she had this thing?
Well, she says she's had it for 27 years. It came through witchcraft, she says, and she didn't, she was in Catholicism and didn't know that she had it until about 3 years ago. She tried to come to Christ, and she's been trying to come ever since, and he has blocked the way as much as he could. Although she says herself that she's saved, but I don't know. I mean, it's up to her and God about that. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. But I'll tell you right now, if you don't know anything about demons, they're the most horrible things I've ever met. I don't know why God let her come our way, because I felt like the least one among them. But God let her come there, and we did all that we could for her. And I felt definitely led to bring her here. Glory.
You believe God's going to set her free?
Yes, I do. Yes. He's got to set her free, Brother Allen. He's just got to set her free.
Amen. Hallelujah. Here's a lady minister on the platform. She's seen this woman. She's just come into this meeting here from New Mexico. Now, what was it?
Well, I was in Las Cruces, New Mexico a few weeks ago, and I just got off the bus, and about 10 minutes later, we went over and prayed for this woman all evening, and prayed with her for quite a while, and she was relieved somewhat. But this pain, what drags her down is the pain in her chest. And when we would pray for this pain, he would manifest himself. Then 7 ladies met together and prayed with her from 10 o'clock in the morning until about 7 o'clock at night. And we just prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed, friends. And the thing attacked me 3 times. And if it hadn't been for one lady around there, I don't know what would have happened. This woman is a sweet woman. She wants deliverance. And how it happened, I know she doesn't mind. When she was a young girl, there was a lad that wanted to marry her, and she wouldn't marry him. And he cast a spell upon her. And then her parents took her to a witchcraft doctor because of the pain in her chest. They wanted her to be healed, and they didn't know any other place to go. She was Roman Catholic, and every year they say they keep that spell cast upon her in Las Cruces, New Mexico. When we go down to her home, drive down to her home to get her for a prayer meeting, you could see the evil powers around the home. You could feel in the house. We could feel the force of the devil there. The devil tries to kill her, tries to kill a child, and hates her husband. And whenever we'd talk to her about her husband and child, she couldn't talk. When this spell comes on her, it just keeps her speechless, wordless. She can't talk. And the pain would travel around her body, all around her. And then she'd act, as you saw, like a snake and swear in Spanish. And, well, there's a lot of other things.
It wasn't in Spanish tonight. It was in English.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot of other things that you just can't tell. But I tell you, I learned some lessons about demon possession, and I learned that I have to have a little more of what this man has. Pray for people like that.
Jesus. Wonderful, wonderful Lord. Everybody raise your hands and let's believe God for this woman's deliverance tonight. God's going to set her free. Jesus is going to set her free. This is her night of victory. This is her night of deliverance. Listen, do you believe that thing is going to come out tonight?
Yes.
You want it to?
Yes.
That's you talking now, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You want it to come out, don't
Yes,
you?
I want him to come out. Yes.
How long have you had that?
27 years.
27 years. What does it do to you? We're just trying to find out. We want to help you. Is it on the inside?
Yes.
It's on the inside. How does it feel in there?
I feel much pain.
You feel much pain?
Yes.
It makes you hurt?
Yes.
Where does it hurt? Does it move around in there?
I feel a lot of hurting.
Uh-huh.
Something chokes me.
Something chokes you?
Yes.
Is that what makes your tongue stick out? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it hurts?
It hurts.
Oh.
And I have a terrible burning feeling inside.
Uh-huh. And there's something in there that talks. You can't keep it.
He curses all the time.
He curses all the time. You can't keep the thing from talking?
No, because the power is stronger than...
I see. Than you are. It's a strong man, in other words. Is that right? You feel it now, don't you? It's in there, isn't it? Talk if you can.
Yes. I can feel he's in there yet.
He's in there. Mm-hmm. He's hurting you now. You want it to come out tonight?
I have had that agonizing pain in my heart, in the heart region, someplace in the chest, for all these years.
How did you get this thing? Do you remember when it came?
Yes.
You must have been a young girl when it came the first time.
15 years old.
You were 15 years old.
It was a witchcraft spell that was cast on me.
Somebody cast a spell on you?
Yes.
When you were 15 years old?
Yes.
Didn't they like you?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
And you've had it ever since?
Ever since,
You've tried to get rid of it?
Yes.
The lady up there on the platform said she prayed for you for hours. For 7 hours. And you jumped on her 3 times. Do you remember that?
No, sir. No.
You don't remember that?
Not that, no. I can remember some of the manifestations of the devil, but not all. Sometimes he gets fully control of my mind.
Do you remember down here a while ago throwing shavings at me? She can't talk now. It's choking her. She's sticking her tongue out like a snake. This is the devil coming up in her. That's that old snake, that old serpent nature. Did you ever see a snake run its tongue out like that? You're looking at a devil. This woman speaks perfect English. She's an educated woman.
Shingo! Don't talk good about her. She's mine.
She's yours?
I hate you as much as I hate her husband and child.
Yes?
I hate you.
Oh, yes. I never found a devil that liked me. It's a foul, filthy devil. It even curses. But I turned the mic off so you couldn't hear it. These kind of people come into our meeting by the hundreds. Sometimes we wrestle with them till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But God always gives the victory. I don't remember one case has ever been brought into our campaigns but what God has given us the victory. They don't all come quick. Some are stubborn. What's that?
But not by your power.
No?
Still I say you can't cast me out. You haven't the power to cast me out.
Oh, is that so? Devil, you a liar. You are coming.
I have deceived many and I can deceive you too.
Oh, yes? Challenge you, you devil.
I'm Lucifer, I can't come out of this woman. Lucifer, I can't come out of this woman.
Oh, you are Lucifer. But you're coming out.
Powerful spirit, you haven't got the power to cast me out.
Oh, is that so?
I have deceived many and I can deceive you too.
Devil, you are a liar.
I've been here too long.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
I agree with you.
I
You've
have
been in
a
there.
palace here.
You have a palace?
Yes.
How many years have you had a palace there? In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I bind you, Satan. I bind you, devil. I bind you, foul force. I tear you by Christ Jesus, your master. Come out of here, devil, you in the name of Jesus. I cast you out. Come out, you devil. Walk through thy places. This is your palace no longer. I said come out. I said come out now. I said come out, you devil, you. Devil, you're powerless. You can't have her. She belongs to God. She belongs to God. She belongs to God. I rebuke you, Satan.